All right, check this out, a Tesla lawnmower. Actually, it's a Powersmart electric 80-volt lawnmower, self-propelled. We're gonna do a little review on it, see how it goes. Powersmart sent me the lawnmower. I am not sponsored by Powersmart, but they sent me the lawnmower. All right, so it's packaged pretty well. There's the bag. So this bagger looks, the mouth of the bagger looks a little smaller than the gas one that they have, but it's okay. Lift this out. Oh, here's instruction manual, a couple extra keys. And open this up. And here's the 80-volt battery. Now what's sweet about this is I have the Powersmart electric snowblower that they also sent me for reviews, and this battery is going to work in that as well. So there was certain times where I needed a little bit more juice, I needed a little more when there was a lot of snow, and now I'm going to have two batteries, so that's sweet. And in this box is the charger. So there you go, the battery slips right on there, 80 volt, plug it in, you get the light there. So one thing you got to keep in mind is the temperature, and not so much this time of year, but in the cold weather, these batteries will not charge in cold weather. So 32 degrees Fahrenheit. So in between 32 degrees Fahrenheit and 122. So between 0 and 50 degrees Celsius. You don't want to try to charge it out in the cold when freezing weather or when it's too hot. Pull the rest of the packaging out. There's the side chute. And this is actually pretty light. If you compare it to the gas one, it's not that heavy without the battery in it, obviously. All right, for warranty purposes, you want to keep the box. So fold it up nice, just in case something's going on with it. All right, and just tip it up. This is pretty easy. Lock it down. Is that how it goes? So you can change the angle of that. That's nice. Oh, that's interesting. So it's got a separate motor. All right. So if you look, there's the blade. It's nice and sharp. I don't have the battery in or the key, so it's okay. And then there's an electric motor for the rear wheels. So that's pretty cool. And you don't normally see large wheels as the drive wheels, so this will be interesting. I'm kind of excited to try it. You have the chute that goes on the side here, like that. That works good. So the bagger, you just lift up on the flap here, slide that in place, and push that down. The bag's there. Now one thing I like that I thought was pretty cool, you could see with the bag off, you can see that this is closed right now. So over here, there's a lever right here, so you can move this, and that opens up. So when you're bagging, you want to open that up so that the lawn clippings go into the bag. Otherwise, that's just going to be like that. So you want to close that when you're not using the bagger. But the one thing that's cool about that, then you don't have to store the bag if you're not really using it. If you're not using the bagger, you can close that, and then you could either just mulch or you can have that side chute. So that's pretty neat. As far as the height adjustment, this is nice. It's just one lever and it does all four wheels. So I like that, that's cool. You can see the battery for the snowblower on hooks right here. This is the same battery that works for this. You can see the bottom of the battery where the slots are. It's gonna slide in. There we go, it's locked in place. Take the battery out, you just pull on the lever and the battery slides out. Now this battery is fully charged. This is the one that came with the lawnmower. Just slide that in place. Lock it down. Then the key goes right there. Take the key, line it up, lock it in place. This is for a light. You can see there's some lights right there. Yeah, we'll try those out at night at some point. How this works is we're gonna push this button down while we're holding it down, grab the trigger. And then when you're ready to move, we'll just pull this down and it moves. And there is a speed control for that. Oh, okay. So you can adjust the speed. So every time you stop the mower from going, you have to reset the button. Once you push this to get the blade spinning, then when you go to use the drive, you can use the drive, and then you can let go of this. You can use this just one-handed. That works. And then once you let go, it shuts off, and then you have to reset the blade again. So hold that down, get the blade going, push this down, and then you can also adjust the speed while it's moving too. So we can get it going pretty fast. Alright, that's too fast. We gotta slow it down. Medium speed's good. I like how quiet it is. It's really quiet. It's night, it's really dark out. There's the moon. Can't even see the lawnmower there. Let's see how these lights work. I gotta slow this thing down. Yeah, if you have it on high speed, you're running with this thing. So the light works pretty well. I don't know that you could run it with just the light and nothing else. It would have been better to have like an outside light on with the light. But you definitely can see what's going on. At first I wasn't too crazy about the handle and how you have to push this button down. and hold this down at the same time just to get it going. The more I use it, the more I actually like it. It's like learning something new. It takes some getting used to. And the thickness of the handles might be a little bit weird. I probably would have made these a little thinner. Storing it, just fold up the handles, slide it up. Oh, it actually stays like that. Now I took the battery out of it. You know, I'm sure you want to put it up against the wall. It's really not back tippy. Oh yeah, you can see it's actually made to do that. You have a couple of feet right here. So that makes it easy. So storing it is easy. And it's really quiet. I was out here at 10 o'clock at night just mowing a couple rows, and I don't think I bothered any of my neighbors. None of them came out or anything like that. I don't know that I would do the whole lawn at 10 o'clock at night, but even doing it at 8 o'clock, it probably wouldn't bother anyone. So overall, I really like this thing. I think the more I use it, the more I'm gonna like it as well. I'm going to use both of these lawnmowers for a while, the gas one and the electric one, and I'll do a follow-up video letting you know which one I like more. I honestly thought I was going to go with the gas one, but after using the electric one a couple times, I really like it. So I'm torn right now, but later on this year, I will do a follow-up video. Definitely check this out. There'll be a link in the description if you're interested.